Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a reading on how people see your energy. So not necessarily love interest, just people in your life, how they see your energy. I'm going to start with this deck and clarify with this deck. And I also have some awake cards, which are really interesting. Have really interesting messages on them. So we'll get pretty deep into how people see you. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Those things are all free and they help the channel. And just a reminder that this is a general reading. It doesn't resonate for everybody usually. So if it's not your message, it's probably just for somebody else who's watching. So let's get started. All right, let's get you 3 shuffles. How do people see my viewer? How do people see my viewer? How do people see the viewers? Okay. Looks like they think you're putting in a lot of work. You're currently very stable, just working away, I think. Give me one more card on how people see the viewer, and then we'll delve in. I was hoping for 1, but I got 2. They may think that you are either reuniting with someone from your past, or you are very interested in finding love, having a new start with somebody, but it feels like maybe reconnecting with somebody from your past and getting something solid going. They may be potentially thinking that that's what you're focused on, is putting energy into this love situation and making an offer. But if it's not love, it's just literally working away, being rock solid, and possibly thinking about somebody from your past, thinking about making an offer in the near future. They do see you as putting in work and being very solid. You have tons of pentacles. Also, they could see you as being very sweet. That's a card of a very sweet, loving energy. Childlike sometimes too, but having a lot to offer with that Ace of Pentacles. So very positive energy for just how people see you in general. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You can just be a very awake person, awake to other people's feelings, awake to the work you need to put in. Yeah, I like the 6 of Cups card. It's just got a very sweet energy in this reading. All right, let's clarify each of these. Why do they see you as the Knight of Pentacles? Oh, let me get you 3 shuffles on these little guys too. All right. Why do they see the viewers as the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and that combo of 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups? They can see you as also being very giving to friends, like very reliable. You know, just one of those people that you can call up at 3 in the morning if your car breaks down and you need somebody to come, or they need somebody to come rescue them. That would be you. That's how they see you. Very reliable, that Knight of Pentacles. Hard worker. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes that's seen as very methodical as well. Ooh. King of Swords, yep. King of Swords would be equally methodical, very intellectual, does not make decisions without thinking it through first. This is somebody that you would see not put a lot of emotion into anything because you're thinking it through, right? You think it through and then you make your moves. All right, 3 of Pentacles. How do people see my viewer? Very much a hard worker. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Could be working on your career, could be working on side projects, could just be working on yourself. I mean, they see you as nose to the grindstone, basically. All right, how about the 6 of Cups? Oh, they could see you reminiscing about a past relationship, possibly being a little hurt by a breakup. So if you've broken up with somebody and there's kind of still on your mind, people are aware of that. They're aware that you're still thinking about that past person that you either wanted to be with or were with. They may be aware that you're still a little brokenhearted over it. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. How do people see my viewer? So it could be that because they know that you're brokenhearted over this past situation, they see you as wanting to offer a pentacle to someone, maybe not even somebody specific. They just know you would like to find love, but you're holding back, right? You're indecisive about what direction you want to go or which person you would pick for that. I think there's so much focus on doing the work over here, making wise decisions. And I don't know about this past decision. Maybe it didn't feel like a wise decision. And so that's why there's this energy of thinking it through very heavily before, going either direction on anything. But definitely a lot of work being done here, either on finances or on yourself or both. Let's see. Why the Two of Swords? Let's clarify that a little bit more. Two of Swords. The Moon. Deep in thought, deep in your emotions. They may see you as holding back a little bit on how you feel, not being really forthright about this information, but they know it's there. Like, people see you as being heartbroken, but not wallowing in it, right? Type of a thing. They think that you probably keep that to yourself. You keep that on the down low, maybe how heartbroken you are. All right, so let's take a look at these awake cards. These are super interesting. They have really, some of their messages are really kind of odd, but they almost seem to every single time to make complete sense with what we're looking at. So let's see, for the viewer, give me an awake card on how people see them. Yeah, I just get a very deep sense looking at your cards that people have a lot of respect for you. They think that you're a very solid person, but they do know somebody has hurt you in your past, and that's making you a little indecisive and a little in your emotions, but quiet about it, on what you should do next, where you would go to get this Ace of Pentacles start with someone else. Okay, so let's see. Awake card for my viewer on how people see them. Ooh, I don't take them in the reverse because that wouldn't make any sense. Alchemy. Oh, mystery, moon. So they do see you kind of keeping things close to your chest, probably especially about past heartbreak and about what direction you want to go. So mystery. Alchemy. This is this energy of creating, right? Building. You're putting these building blocks together in your life, whether it be working on your finances, working on yourself, both of those things. You're alchemizing, right? You're creating a life that you want to see before you make a decision on where you want to go in your new start and who would be in that new start with you, I think. So I think that's how people are seeing you. And sometimes people see us differently than we actually are, but that is how they're reading you from the outside. So, and you'll know if this is correct or not, if they're interpreting you correctly. But yeah, hopefully that gives you some clarity on how you're being viewed. And I will see you next time.